So, family-wise, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've got two kids, 8-year-old named Liam, and my youngest is Raleigh. He's 4, and my wife's name is Becky. We've been married for 13 years next month, and so yeah, I love my family. They're an inspiration to me. They've inspired some of my music too. And
Liam, now that's a nice Irish name.
yeah, we love that.
Tell me a little
That was
bit
our
about.
first choice for a boy's name.
There you go. Tell me a little bit about the Definitive Collection.
It's actually a collection that's combining my 5 previous albums, kind of selecting the best tracks off of each one, and then I went back to songs from my first 2 albums, and I re-recorded some of those because the production was less desirable. So I kind of revisited those and did some better recordings of them. And also there's 3 new songs, and there's, basically 30 songs in all, and it clocks in at just under 2 hours. Yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I was finally able to put that out last year, so I'm pretty happy with that.
It certainly sounds like something of a definitive collection. Can you tell me something about When I Say That I Love You?
Well, that's a song that I sat down and wrote, and I presented it to my wife as a Valentine's Day gift, and it was in 2011. My wife is someone that's kind of struggled with insecurities and kind of self-image issues. And so I wanted to write a song just reiterating my love for her, and just when I say that I love you, believe it because it's true. And I just put that to music, and with the opportunity to have some full production songs made, that song really came to life with the producer I worked with. His name's Jeremy Kays, and his piano playing on it and just production on it just really took that song to a much higher level.
Now, your most recent release is called Jen's Song, and when I say that I love you, it's definitely from the heart.
Yeah, just to tell you a little bit about Jen, I first read her story. It was on Yahoo News, and it was back in July of last year. And I was reading about her wedding. She had been diagnosed with lung cancer in January of last year, and they had told her that it was terminal a few months later, I believe. So I read her story on Yahoo. I read about her wedding. In July, she married Jeff Lang, and 2 days later, I read the story after their wedding, and I just felt really drawn in by the whole story, and I felt like God placed her on my heart, and I prayed for her continually after that, and I even got in touch with her on Facebook, and I told her that I was praying for her. And then when she passed away in October, on the day that she passed, I wrote the song for her, Jen's Song, and it's something that I kind of fought writing at first. I had the idea for a song, and I was like fighting it a little bit. Then I finally went back to my room and just wrote it with tears streaming down my face, and it just all came together rather quickly. And then I was going to record and produce it at home with my home studio setup, but I decided to contact a local producer, Jeremy Kays, who I mentioned a bit ago, and he agreed to co-produce the song and record it at no cost, which really enabled the song to have the production and the instrumentation that it really needed and really deserved. So that was a real blessing.
The Definitive Collection and that particular song, Jen's Song, how can people get hold of them?
Both the Definitive Collection and Jen's Song are available on iTunes and Amazon and just all major online retailers. And the proceeds for Jen's Song, all the profits are being given to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.